the acceleration of a particle is given by this equation, and it's also said that initially the displacement is -2 and the velocity is -6 unit per second, whatever. We need to show that v square is equal to 9x square plus 1 plus x square. So this is acceleration, that means d square x dt square, we can write it like this, dx over dt, or it can be written like that because this one is v, so dv. Now we need to bring dx in, so we can write it like this way, dx dt. So dx dt is again v, so this is dv dx and v there. Now this one we need to we want to get rid of dv, so we want to write just in terms of dx. So what we can do, v we can write, this is dv dx, and instead of v we can write d dv, 1 plus a half v square. Half v square, if this is differentiated with respect to v, we get v square, we get sorry, half v square is if differentiated with respect to v, we will get v. So this is there. Now this one will go away, so 1 over dx half v square, and this is x dot dot. So this one is equal to 18x cube plus 27x square plus 9x. So we can write half v square is integration of this one, so 18x cube plus 27x square plus 9x dx, sorry, dx. So if I differentiate it, it will be half v square plus is equal to 18x to the power 4 over 4 plus 27x cube over 3 plus 9x square over 2, or half v square is, this will be 18 over 2, so 9x to the power 4, and then 9, that will be twice, so plus 18x cube, plus finally it will be 9x square. So we can take, this is gone because I multiplied both sides by 2. So this is v square, and then 9x square can be taken out, so this will be x square plus 2x plus 1, or this can be written as 9x square x plus 1 whole square. So that is v square. That's what we needed to prove. Now we need to show that this one dx is minus 3t, this one equals to minus 3t. Now we have this one, we can write it like this, v is equal to plus minus 3x and then square root of, so basically plus minus x plus 1, that is there. I have missed one thing in the integration constant, there is a c there, so the c will be there, and I by mistake ignored it. So what we can do here, from here on, we can find the c. Even if we multiply by 2, it will become 2c, which is another c. Maybe I can call it c1, and then maybe here actually I can do it c1 there. So we were given that when x is minus 2, v is minus 6. So that can be used here. So basically v is minus 6, so that is 36, and then x is 9 minus 2 square, then minus 2 plus 1, which is 1, so basically that's 1 there, 1 plus c1, so that's 36 there, and this one will be 9 and then 4, that is also 36 plus c1, so c1 is equal to 0. So c1 is 0, so even if we ignore it, the result will be the same, but that's wrong. We have to do it. We have to we have to write the integration constant, and then we have to calculate it. In this particular case it was 0, so it didn't affect, but it could have been a non-zero, so we actually have to do that, of course. Now we have to prove would have to prove this one. So in order to do that, we can write like v square is equal to 9x square. This one is there, so this one is plus minus 3x x plus 1. Now what we have there is when x is negative 2, v is negative 6. So from there we can see that this one has to be negative, because otherwise this 3x x plus 1, because when x is negative 2, it will have to have this negative 2 and then this negative. This is a negative here, so let's just see, this is negative 2 and this one is negative 1. So we have minus here, minus here, minus here, so the result will be minus 6. So v is negative 6. So we have to take the negative sign there. We can ignore the positive one. So that is there. So our equation is v is equal to 3x x plus 1 and with the negative sign. Now we need to prove that. So v we can write dx over dt, which is 3x x plus 1 there. So dt can be written as integration of basically dt is dx and 3x x plus 1. So t can be written as integration now dx of, and the negative sign there, I missed the negative sign again, that's the negative sign, that's the negative sign, that's the negative sign there. So 3x x plus 1, so I can this one can be just ignored, so like that, and then I can take the minus on the other hand side and the 3 also there, so this stays dx and that will be minus 3t. So that's the other thing we needed to prove. Now this integration is has to be done by following the method of integration by parts. So I haven't discussed it, but I am planning to discuss it soon.